You gotta be the side dude to truly understand how sneaky women really are. Men don't like hearing this truth, but I'll say it anyway. You don't really know how sneaky women can be until you've been the side dude. From the outside, women look innocent. They look loyal. They look like angels. And for most men, that illusion is enough. Because the truth is, most men never see what happens behind closed doors. They never see how fast she switches roles. They never see how easily she plays both sides. And they never see how smooth her lies can sound when she wants to keep her world from crashing down. But when you're the side dude, you see it all. You see her up close, unfiltered, mask off. And once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. The double life she can flip without effort. Picture this. She calls her man babe on the phone, hangs up, and 30 minutes later, she's writing you like nothing just happened. Then she goes home, cooks him dinner, kisses him goodnight, and sleeps peacefully, like a saint. No guilt, no hesitation, no signs of a double life. And here's the part that shakes you as a man. She's not struggling to hide it. She's not battling her conscience. She's not wrestling with guilt. She's smooth, effortless, almost professional. That's when it clicks. This isn't an accident. This isn't just a mistake. It's a calculated ability to compartmentalize. A skill women master better than men ever could. The lies come quick and clean. When you're the side dude, you see how fast she lies. You see how easy it is for her to flip a story without missing a beat. Your name? Hidden under a fake contact. Jenny from work, cousin Mike, church group. Whatever it takes to keep suspicion off. She'll text you from the bathroom while her man is in the living room, convinced she's just fixing her hair. And here's the wildest part. She does it with no emotion, no second thoughts, no nervous energy. Men get sloppy when they cheat. They leave trails. They break routines. But women? Women cheat like surgeons. Clean, precise, calculated. They hide it so well you wouldn't even think to look. The hypocrisy will stun you. She'll give her man attitude for looking at another girl. She'll accuse him of being disloyal. She'll weaponize guilt, shame, and emotions to keep him in check. Meanwhile, her phone lights up with your messages while she's sitting next to him. It's not about fairness. It's about control. She wants to dictate the rules of the game while secretly breaking them herself. And because most men are blind to female nature, they take her words at face value. They believe her act. They fall for the script. It's not just the bad girls. Now here's where a lot of men mess up. They think it's just the hoes, the party girls, the city girls, the ones you already know are reckless. But being the side dude teaches you the hardest truth. It's not just them. It's the so-called good girls too. The church girls, the Bible verse in their bio girls, the loyalty above all caption girls. Don't get it twisted. These women can be even more dangerous because they've built an image of purity. They've mastered the art of innocence. They hide their dirt deeper, not because they cheat less, but because they cheat smarter. And that's why so many men never see it coming. The side dude experience is an education. Being the side dude is like going behind the curtain at a magic show. You see all the tricks, the sleight of hand, the illusions that had the audience gasping, and you realize it wasn't magic at all. It was skill, practice, strategy. You start to notice patterns, how quickly she changes tone between men, how carefully she manages time and excuses, how her lies are rehearsed, layered, bulletproof, how she can play two lives without them colliding, and you begin to understand female nature in a way most men never will. Why most men stay blind. Most men never become the side dude. Most men only see women from the main boyfriend perspective, and from that position, everything looks real. Everything feels solid. She swears loyalty. She says all the right things. She makes you feel secure. But that security is based on blindness. You only know her mask. You don't know what she's capable of when temptation calls or when she decides she deserves more. And this blindness is what destroys men. It's why men get blindsided by breakups, why they're shocked when they find out she was cheating, why they can't believe she moved on so fast, because they never saw the side of her that only the other man gets to see. Women hide better than men. Men cheat recklessly. They leave evidence. They get sloppy. They get caught. Women are masters at hiding. Not because they're saints, but because they're strategists. They know their value is tied to their image. They know exposure would ruin them, so they play the game carefully. This is why you'll hear men say, women cheat less than men. No, women don't cheat less. They just cheat smarter. The brutal lesson: ignorance will destroy you. Here's the takeaway men need to hear. If you can't read women, you can't lead women. And if you can't lead women, you're at the mercy of their chaos. That's not an exaggeration. It's survival. A woman who can outmaneuver you will run circles around your life. She'll control you emotionally, financially, spiritually, and you'll think you're safe, all while she's playing a double life right under your nose. Ignorance about female nature isn't just dangerous, it's a death sentence. The reality check for men. Now let me make this clear. This isn't about hating women. This isn't about saying all women are evil. It's about understanding reality. It's about waking men up to the truth. Women are human. Humans are flawed. And women, just like men, are capable of deceit, betrayal, and manipulation. The difference? They're better at hiding it. And if you, as a man, walk into life blind to this, you will get destroyed. When you've been the other guy, the side dude, you walk away with a new lens. You stop believing words. You watch actions. You stop assuming innocence. You understand capability. You stop thinking loyalty is automatic. You realize loyalty is a choice she must actively make every day. You stop being shocked. You start being prepared. And this mindset makes you stronger. It makes you harder to fool. It makes you a man who can lead instead of a man who gets led. Final word. Being the side dude isn't glamorous. It's not something to brag about, but it's an education. It's a brutal, unfiltered look at how sneaky, smooth, and strategic women can be when they want to juggle two lives. Most men will never see it. Most men will never believe it. But the few who do, the men who've seen it firsthand, they walk differently. They lead differently. They're not naive anymore. And in today's world, where ignorance is deaf, that awareness could be the difference between being destroyed and being unshakable. So remember this, men. If you can't read her, you can't lead her. And if you can't lead her, you'll always be at the mercy of her chaos.